background is fake, and it has the same exact results as all the other ones that are supposedly real. They have the same background. So that just tells me they're all using the same methodology in the creating of their 3D images.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Archer, you're going to love it. On Thursday, I was watching an auction, and I purchased 4 moon landing books. Footprints on the Moon was 1969, The Moon Explorers 1970, Man on the Moon 1969, and Apollo on the Moon 1973. But they all have a ton of pictures in them, and I'm like dying to get them because maybe there's some images that they've changed. You know, these are going to be images that came out between 69 and 73. So perhaps I'll be able to find quite a few that the images that we see now are not the same.
Yeah, well, you know that they've been uploading Apollo images on the internet ever since the internet existed. But the fact is, they've uploaded them, removed them, re-uploaded them, taken them down, fixed them, put them back up. They've been modified so many times. It's hard to tell what they claim is an original raw photo. They don't exist anymore. There's no such thing. People like to claim there is. I had a guy that was debating with me on my channel. He's like, well, you know, their photos they took on the moon weren't that good. Here's an original before they fixed it up. Like, how do you know it's an original?
Yeah, right. I think that some of these images that might be in this book might be clear evidence that they have changed them.
Yeah, and which, by the way, this is the Discovered. And I think they're doing the same thing, by the way. But what Russia's doing with their supposed images, NASA does it with Discover. Which isn't it funny how you can see right here, it's almost 1 million miles away from the Earth, and you're getting the same exact Earth size as the supposed images that are coming from 22,000 miles away.
Yeah.
Have you thought about that? Because let me put this up here. This is from Himawari, which is it's a pretty big file. It's going to take a second to load. Himawari is supposed to be 22,000 miles away, and this is supposed to be 1 million miles away. But if you download this, you'll see that the black area around it will be exactly like this, exactly the same, cropped right on the edge. That's like they're all just using the same format. And they don't care. And it's funny because the sun. You see the sunspot right here?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you know, Rob Simmons called that the specular highlight.
Right.
On the blue marble, which I have right here. If you can see it right here, this is the making of the blue marble, which was actually made with a Mercator projection. But you see how he had the specular highlight straight in the middle right here around California, which would be right here on the globe.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a specular highlight, which is in the same spot as every image NASA releases from Discover.
Mm-hmm.